This face paint tutorial was inspired by Jeff Hardy's version of The Fiend. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. First, I applied a pore covering primer to my face just to help the makeup go on more smoothly. Next, using a white eyebrow pencil, I sketched out the whole basic design of the face. The design looks like bat wings over the eyes that curve along the outside along the temple. The mouth is super wide and extends to the outer cheeks, and I sketched out the basic placement for the teeth. This is what the basic outline should appear like. Next, I filled in the central parts of the design with white. I used Mehron Classic White and applied it with a medium shadow brush. Fill in the forehead, the bridge of the nose, and just below the eye sockets. Create the general border along the outside of the face, staying far enough away from the hairline, as this will be outlined with black later. I applied white just below the nose to outline the general shape of the smile and along the jawline on the lower part of the chin. By the ears, the white extends up to a point close to the hairline on each side. Overall, the design is very symmetrical. This is what the design should appear like before applying red. Next, I applied the color Beachberry from Mehron, outlining the lower eyes and filling in the center of the batwing design on each side of the face. Half of the eyebrows are concealed by this color, and half is concealed by white. I used a smaller brush for this portion because it gave me a little bit more control. Follow the white border along the jaw and chin with a thick red line. This line tapers to a point on the outer portion. Next, I painted on each tooth with the same Mehron white and a small powder brush. This brush made a nice general tooth shape with a simple press and taper design. Using the width of the brush to dictate shape helped keep the teeth consistent and symmetrical because there are a ton. I think I painted like 20 on the top and 18 on the bottom, or something close to that. Once the teeth are complete, I use black to outline the red batwing shapes over the eyes. I also outline the entire border of the large mouth shape. Then I began meticulously outlining each tooth to help define the shapes and create contrast. Create a black line that extends from your normal smile to the outside of your face as a guide for where the teeth come together. Use a small amount of paint and keep the brush fairly dry, or you can end up smearing black into the teeth. Let's avoid that. Moving up to the Batwing design, I'm filling in lower portion with black directly above the eyes. The small liner brush should help stay above the upper eyelid to create a perfect shape for later. Fill in the little triangles with black and extend the black below the lower eyelids as well. Cover the openings of each nostril with black also. Once the Batwing design was complete, I moved back to the mouth and filled the last portion in with red. This part is also meticulous because you have to go around each tooth and in between some narrow, curvy spots. Outline the entire border of the design with black using the same small pointed or liner brush. This helps the design pop and appear more like a mask. I saved the eyes for last as they are the easiest to smudge. I used Mehron yellow to fill in the iris directly over each eyelid while awkwardly half opening my eyes at the same time. Next, the empty space around the iris is filled in with white. It's essentially the entire upper eyelid. Switching back to red, I'm outlining the outer iris on each side. This helps the eyes pop a little bit more. The last step is creating the pupil. For this portion, I used a Q-tip dipped in black as it was the easiest way to produce a perfect circle right in the center of the eye. I hope you enjoyed this version of Jeff Hardy's tribute to Bray Wyatt. Thanks for watching.